4. Good morning, mate.
Good morning, mate. How are you doing?
Very well, very well. Got a good night's sleep last night.
I got
a
decent
full night.
A full night's sleep? That's
yeah,
2 nights
7
in a row.
hours. Been living on 4, so happy for that.
How you doing, guys?
Day 2 NAMM Show. We just wanted to show you something a bit special, a bit different. We've showed you a lot of the new guitars. These are really new.
These are very new and very limited.
Very
too,
limited.
Right? I mean, uber limited, right?
Uber limited.
Yeah. How many?
12 of these.
Yeah.
6 of those.
Amazing. So what's the story? How did you find this wood?
We keep telling this story that we find wood all the time, and sometimes there are small pockets of wood.
Yeah.
So at the factory, there's like this one room which is all the tops are cut, and you just like it's like almost like a library. You just like sift through. It's like a record shop, you know.
Yeah,
yeah. You're sifting through tops, and you find something. You pull it out, and you'll say, "What's this?" And or backs and sides. And I found this piece of wood, and I said to Yuki, I said, "What's this?" And because at first glance it looks like flame maple.
Yes.
But at second glance, it doesn't, and it's a wonderful color, and it's got this shimmer. So the like tiger stripe across looks like maple, but when you're close to this and you see the grain, this long, wide, curvy grain running down, it's just spectacular. And I saw this cut, and then I also saw a slab of it on the floor. I think I've got a picture of that, so I could try and give that to Sam.
Great.
And I said, "What is that?" And he said, "Kahida." And I said, "What is Kahida?" And it's actually a Japanese wood. It's from the Amur or Omo cork tree, which is indigenous to Japan.
I was going to ask that, yeah, so it's indigenous to Japan.
It is a Japanese torn wood, and they make lots of things from it. But this piece is super rare, so it's very rare to have a piece of Kahida or wood from a Kahida tree,
Yeah.
which is, or a more cork tree, which looks like that. Really, really rare.
It's absolutely stunning.
It's amazing. And the side striping is, then you realize when you look at the sides, it's not maple.
Yeah.
It's definitely not. But it's just like, so this is a very natural sort of coloring. Tiny bit, obviously when you put clear coat on, it sort of lifts it a bit, which makes it look stunning. Tonally, it's hard to say. I guess it's leaning towards maple ash kind of
very
sound.
clear.
Very, very clear.
Yeah.
Plenty of sort of, it doesn't have the bass response that some woods have, but it's got like, I just picked it up this morning and just thought, it's got everything you need, really.
Yeah.
And then you fall in love with its trebles and its kind of like higher mids. And it's, but we only have a few, I'm afraid. So we only have 12 of these, and that will be it. Obviously, we're meeting dealers at the show. I don't know how many have already been allocated, but I guess if not all, some. But we'll have more information, and they should be in the States. This is one sample. The rest should be here in April or May.
Fabulous. And it's not our regular top. It's a
well remembered.
Yeah.
And this was a guess. So Yuki and I talk about this stuff, and Yuki's the factory director and my good friend at Yairi, and we decided to go for a German spruce top. And
would that be known as a Carpathian spruce?
Well, the Carpathian Mountains, you know, mainly running through Romania, and loads of great spruce comes from Carpathian mountains, and a lot of it is used in the violin industry. And you know, people call it European spruce, German spruce, Carpathian spruce. It all depends, you know, which forest it comes from.
Right. Okay.
I believe this was billed and bought as German spruce. German spruce, it's super milky.
Very clear. Very
creamy, sort of lovely colouring. It's got some great quartering on this piece. In my memory, it's slightly softer than Sitka, so you're heading not towards kind of maybe towards the Engelmann scale of spruce.
Okay.
And it's got a warmer, responds very nicely to a light touch.
Right.
So I think somebody fingerstyle would absolutely love this guitar.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't feel like we wanted to thrash these when we picked them up.
We didn't, but I felt very comfortable strumming on it.
Yeah.
And
what's the binding?
The binding is rosewood.
Right.
Yeah. So it's
sets it off.
Yeah. So it's I don't know. I kind of have fallen in love with it just this morning, to be honest. It's just really, really lovely and different, and the fact it's indigenous Japanese wood on a Yairi makes me very happy.
Yeah, 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 of course, of course.
So that's cool.
That's very nice. And its model is an FYM88.
It's an FYM88
reserve.
Yeah, so it's an FYM88 reserve. So looking through the Tonewood library at Yairi, we have found some things, and there will be short runs. Some we'll call reserve, some maybe we call Kazuo reserve that he actually chose and picked himself. We've got some of that on the way, and yeah, it's lovely.
That's cool.
And you've got something?
I've got the 77, which is an Adirondack top.
Adirondack top.
And a figured walnut back and sides.
So again,
Very
I saw
stunning.
this slab of this.
Yeah.
And there wasn't much. Not quite sure how long it's been there. And we just sort of said, that looks nice. Let's cut it. See what it looks like. And the thing with wood, especially tone wood, and even more sort of desirable tone wood, you never know what you really get until you cut into that, you know, the board or the log.
Yeah.
And some of it you get waste, and some of it you can't use, and there wasn't a lot of this. And the amount that was impeccable, which we only use for a reserve piece, there's only 6 of these.
6?
Yeah. So it was a pretty decent sized board. There's only going to be 6 of them, I'm afraid. I wish there was more. That's got a lovely sound. It's got an Adirondack top. So you get a lovely sort of what some people call headroom. We've had those conversations. So that those highs and that sort of real clarity.
It led me to play harmonics.
I saw that.
It was just I was just messing around. I hit a harmonic. I went, oh, that's really resonant. It's really ringing. I'm going to do something with it.
And then the walnut sitting, you know, that walnut sitting somewhere totally like mahogany to rosewood. It's like, I don't know. It's just, again, it's really clear. And I'm really glad we chose to put them on OMs.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they would have worked as well on dreads. Do you know what I mean?
I think I do understand, yeah.
And it's just like...
Gives it more focus and more...
Yeah, there's a lot of finesse going on here. And
it tightens up the kind of frequencies a little bit, yeah.
So there's everything there, and then these choice of woods bring a bit more. So it's the Masterworks Reserve from Yairi. We will continue to do reserve models, and as we understand what's available, we'll try and give a bit more heads up and make some TV about it and try and give the history to where the wood came from.
A wealth of stuff yet to be fully discovered.
We never know.
Amazing. Mr. Yairi's legacy.
I mean, I can't say we found something else when we found these two pieces. Like, I don't want to say just yet because we're still trying to work out how best to use it.
Yeah.
Because what we did find, I have no experience in dealing with wood like this, and either I don't think Yuki has either. But we found something really quite lovely. But we need to do some R&D and see what we can come up with. So,
exciting times ahead.
Exciting times. So
brilliant.
Day 2, we had a great day yesterday.
We had a great day yesterday. Met some good people. Met a couple of really fine artists. We're going to do something. Oh yeah. We're going to do something with a couple of guys.
You know, people just walk on here and it's like, what?
I know. That was cool.
You know, it's like they're such amazing players. Hopefully one of them is coming back tomorrow to do some, to come in the booth, the sound room, and do some playing. Just like young guy, blown away. And but yeah, super busy yesterday. Hopefully another great day today. Lots of nice dealers. A few of our international people from Canada, the New Zealand gang were here yesterday.
Yeah, made a few friends.
They're always fun. And so yeah, we'll keep you posted.
Absolutely.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you want to watch more videos like this one, click the video on the screen now.